latest season of Love is Blind Queer Love, we have this situation where I feel like it's a little bit murky. It's a little bit, Basically, there's a situation with Carl and Pilar in their trial marriage. They come back from a night out and we see Pilar saying sorry to Kyle. Then we see Carl basically in the confessional basically saying that, she had a kiss with Pilar, but she felt like the kiss was kind of forced upon her. Like she had tried to set physical boundaries with Pilar. Pilar was trying to kiss her the whole night. She basically said no, she wasn't ready for that. And then later in the night, Pilar basically just came onto her and made out with her. But she said that she didn't stop the situation, that, she enjoyed the kiss and it was fun, but now she feels bad for not stopping the kiss happening. And her and Pilar talk about it, and I think Pilar initially apologizes, but then she's kind of like, hold on a minute, I feel like you're trying to make it seem like I came onto you and I forced this kiss upon you when you've been giving me mixed messages this whole time. And they keep going back and forth, and then Carl eventually apologizes. Pilar starts crying and trying to make herself the victim in this whole situation. And it was all just very weird. And from the way that it's edited together, to me, it seems like Pilar has crossed boundaries here. Kyle has tried to tell her this, and she's gotten very defensive and has just basically started gaslighting her. Because now Kyle's basically saying that this kiss happened because she's a people pleaser and she didn't want to offend Pilar. But I feel like, is that still not kind of coercion, right? This person said that they don't want to get physical with you, and yet you're persistent the whole night and basically just plot and scheme to finally kiss them, and then they relent. Is that not kind of coercion? To me, I just found the whole situation quite questionable, and I just feel like with the history of Netflix and their reality TV shows and allegations and lawsuits out there, I'm not sure if this was handled in the best way, and I feel like this situation was downplayed, and I feel like almost Carl was gaslit into this being miscommunication rather than Pilar clearly crossing boundaries and taking advantage of Kyle. Because that's how I perceive the situation. Obviously, this is an edited show. Carl does say, yes, she has done stuff to, send out mixed messages, and she apologizes for that. But I don't know. For me, it seems a bit icky. But I got to hear your thoughts on the whole Kyle Pilar kiss situation.